Oh my, guys, check out this view. Who are? Look at that, man. I'd normally be exploring my hometown of Sunderland, but today there's a slight twist. We're 750 miles away. Welcome to Prague in Czech Republic. So yes guys, me and Danny Vlogs and the gang are on our holidays, and our first destination is Prague that you see behind me. We're going to be doing Prague, Vienna and Bratislava, one after another, spending a day and a night in each. It's going to be hectic, it's going to be jam-packed, and I'm going to show you every single step of the way. So let's get cracking. First impressions of Prague, guys. It is very modern. There's loads of modern shops, but then it's also got the original architecture of the old buildings throughout. Check this out. A lovely mix of the history, but then also keeping up with the modern times. So I believe the plan for now is we're going to be heading into what's known as Prague Old Town. Now, I've done no planning for this whatsoever. It was kind of left into the hands of Mark, who's our resident itinerary creator. So it's going to be a surprise as much to me as it will be to you guys. But what I will do is, as we go, I'll do a bit of research and dig up some facts on the places we do visit, because we do love a fact or two around these parts. Also noticing, it's very clean, very tidy. Can't see one bit of chewing gum on the floor. Naturally, of course, though, you've got your chains like Burger King. And I am clamming a coffee. We've already stumbled onto a brilliant sculpture, guys. What is known as the head of Franz Kafka. Franz Kafka was a writer who composed written work in 1883, and it was about kind of dreams and nightmare states, which is a bit unusual. The sculpture itself was created by the artist David Czerny, and he's one of Czech Republic's most controversial but also enjoyed contemporary sculptors. Now, these parts move independently via a motor, which we're going to try and hang about and see in action. He must be in a huff with us, Dan, because he doesn't want to look at us anymore. Our next destination, as we make our way down this lovely street, is this with the dark roof. So that is called Powder Tower. It was originally built in 1475, and it was classed as the grand entrance to Old Prague and Old Town. Welcome to the Gothic gateway of Powder Tower. This tower was built in 1475, and it was the original starting point into Old Town, Prague. It was also seen as the start of the royal route. Very Gothic, very interesting. Let's take a closer look. Now, although this tower was originally built as a gate, it was actually renamed Powder Tower because in the 18th century it was used to store gunpowder. And then we've got some stuff all over the walls here, including this funky bit of text. We were just chatting, me and the lads, and we said it's like Prague is an amalgamation, a mix of everywhere we've been so far. There's like hints of Rome, hints of Naples, hints of Geneva. It's as if it's incorporating every culture, but then also keeping its roots. But it's lovely. Always handy to check out the map when you get the chance. So let's see where we're at. We are here, guys, and then this is basically all of Prague from what you can see. Then we're going to, of course, try and box off as much as possible. Mark, where we're heading next, any ideas?
So we're here at Powder Tower, and then we're going to head over to the Old Town Square and check out the clock, the astronomical clock, and just all the other things that are in there. A few churches and that, and cathedrals, so yeah.
Sounds good to me. You know we'll love a church and a cathedral around these parts. Deal, this section's going to be for you. So who knows, when these vlogs go really well, I might be able to actually get myself a real Porsche. But in the meantime, the only Porsche things I think I'll be able to get are a toaster, a blender, and a kettle. But a boy can dream, can't he? Have you guys ever tried a chimney cake before? So me and the lads have in Poland, where we believe the chimney cake originated. Now, I was speaking to Mark, and he thinks that despite there being a lot of chimney cake stalls around, it's a bit controversial in Czech Republic and Prague because the chimney cake doesn't originate from here and it's only being brought in the last 10 years. Yet everyone who visits thinks that it's a local delicacy that's been around for centuries. It's highly unlikely, but if you are from Prague or Czech Republic or you know a bit of history, let us know. What's the deal with the chimney cake? Why is it suddenly being introduced? More architecture to die for. And then we've got a Madame Tussauds over here with a nice crest on the top as well. Now it's a pretty obvious one, but who's going to tell us who this is in the comments? Alrighty then. Oh my word, guys. Look at this square here. Where do you look first? I mean, to start, what is this massive thing here? Like, is it a church or what? It's huge. There's got to be a story behind that we've got to look up. But then look at this as well. Look at that, man. There's some signage over here, so I'm hoping it's gonna give us some clues as to what stuff is. Now, bear in mind it's gonna be in Czech, but your boy's gonna try his best. Bit of digging has revealed that this massive building here was actually Prague's old town hall. And you can actually peer to get to the top, and then opposite is the cathedral. There's some kind of clock tower over here that Mark's telling us about, and there's going to be a bit of a show going on. As you can see, there's loads of people gathering, and if there's one thing I've learned, people gathering means something good's about to happen.
Doorway there on the left. The 12 apostles come out and do a little jiggy thing.
So apparently that's it, guys. Something this grand. I think we're expecting something a bit more, but hey ho. Should have clocked early that was going to be disappointing.
That's it? 160. Okay.
Lovely and soft.
Go on here.
So I thought we were going to climb the old town hall, but Mark's revealed that it's actually something called a space elevator, which I'm very intrigued by.
That was in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
It could have been. Maybe it's going to be a big glass elevator and we're going to end up with unlimited amounts of chocolate. But it's £12.50 to go to the top, which is a bit on the pricey side, but you're only in Prague once. Unless, of course, you come again, and then you'll be here twice. But yeah, there should be some naughty views from the top. We're just trying to figure out which way you're getting. And here's the start of the stairs.
Journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. We can count these.
5. Look at that. Look at that lazy boy. So if anyone speaks to Dave after he's been to Prague and he tries to say he took the stairs, that's proof that he's lying. Mark Reynolds has just checked out online. There is 172 steep spiral
I don't think this is
steps.
lethal.
But Mark's saying that isn't actually these steps. This is just leading you to the steps. So after these red ones, we've got 172 to go.
But that sort of door has some bad shit happening behind.
It's like a gateway to Moria or something. They've ditched the carpet for this bit. Now this is the start of the steps. That's why it's more of a big ramp than stairs. Speculating that maybe where the elevator is now was the original stairs, perhaps. Every window has another amazing view. We've climbed up some red carpeted steps thinking that was them, and then it wasn't. And then we've climbed a massive big square ramp thinking that was where the stairs used to be, and it wasn't. But now, finally, we've located the spiral stairs. So now we're thinking this is the 172 steps that take you to the top. Oh my, guys, check out this view. Can get much better than that for views. Definitely worth the stairs. Here we've got the other side as well, man.
The building sort of the same height. See that thing?
I'll get up there.
See that thing that's kind of cut the hill?
Architecture, monuments, as far as the eye can see. It's got everything you'd need. Views, people. Danny Vlogsers. What more do you need in life? Check out this view as well. Oh, well, there were some views, guys. Definitely worth the trip. There goes Davy boy. Down again. So yes, now we're making the climb back down. And we're feeling a bit peckish. Now we could smell something even at the top of the tower. It smelled delicious. So I think we're going to try and hunt it down. And we'll give it a full-on sample and review. That smokiness is a good sign. I fancy, like I say, some kind of smoked meat or sausage. Now there's a sign here of what it sells, and sure enough, sausage is on the menu. But then also some old Prague ham, and that's what this is going to be.
Questo è prosciutto di Praga.
So this is the menu, guys.
Jo, Angláni vole mají věci za vole.
We've got old Prague ham, sausage and potato with cabbage and bacon. So I think we're going to try all three.
Just get what you want now, just taste the hard way.
Ketchup, mustard on that. Další, next. Next, please. And a drink for you. Do you want a drink?
So in the end, we did get all three things, guys. So we have the Prague ham, the potato, and we've got this bad boy here. So me and Mark's gonna share this, which should be more than enough for us to tide us over. And of course, we're gonna review everything. Thoughts?
Very good, like,
Very good.
it's just like a bacon joint, but it's really nice. No, but we'll go for next. Go for this next.
You can taste the smokiness in it, but it's not like overpowering. It's really subtle, which I'm surprised at because, as you saw, the whole thing was smoking its life away. But that was really tasty.
Tremendous, that, like,
The potato.
very nice.
So what was this? It was potato and
Cabbage and bacon. Done.
let's give this a bash now. That's a lovely texture as well. I was expecting it to be a bit mushy, but it's not. You get like the texture of the potato and then the sausage as well. Lovely. And of course, last but not least, this big lad. Mind if I just pick it up and bite an end
Yeah,
off?
go for it, go for it.
Who are?
Go to crunch. The burst in his mouth. Really nice. Yeah.
Oh my word, mate.
Good. Really tasty.
That is sensational. Wow. I'm after baiting getting you another one so I can have that one of myself. So yes guys,
I love this, like.
a nice traditional meal in Prague with the lads. Architecture as far as the eye can see. Lovely views. We're only a few hours into our holiday, so happy days.